Is anybody else pumped up about all the new technology that's out there for Medicare agents? Quote tools, enrollment tools, drug formulary congregations where you can make it easier to look up drugs. Medicare.gov has gotten a lot slicker over time. We've got Sunfire, Medicare Card, new CRMs that do everything for you. Pump the brakes, guys. Look, if you're a Medicare agent, these third-party tools are helpful, but that's all they are tools. And I'm going to explain to you real quick why you need to protect yourself by making sure you're going to the actual carrier website or the carrier hotlines to verify everything you do for a Medicare beneficiary. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Kenny Lamons. You're at Medicare Millennials, where we chronicle our journey to building a large, successful Medicare book of business. My partner Ethan and I are agency owners rapidly trying to find the same success that you guys are looking to find. We may be a few steps ahead of some of you, so we hope that a lot of our videos and our content is really helpful. And today is a small, short video, a small tidbit that's really going to help you retain your clients long term and keep you out of trouble. So all of those, these fancy new tools and FMOs are really big on pushing them, and they're great. They really can be helpful for agents, no doubt, if they're used correctly, okay? So what I mean by that is, even if we're just talking Medicare.gov, I'll use that such as I would Sunfire or any of these others to kind of give me an overview snapshot of what plans are available. Or for instance, if I'm looking at a prescription drug plan, I may use one of those tools to tell me if all of the drugs are on formulary, because normally it's pretty accurate on that, and it at least narrows down a few plans that several drugs are not on formulary. Or I may use it to just find out if a particular doctor is in network, but I never take that as gold. So every time that I use those tools, it helps me narrow down to kind of a grouping of plans that might fit the beneficiary. And then from there, I'm going to dive deeper, whether I call into the agent help desk, or more likely what I do is I go to the carrier websites, I familiarize myself with the carrier websites, and I verify every single doctor and every single prescription drug and even every single benefit that is important to the client right there from the carrier website. Okay, so use those tools to kind of help guide you, but do not trust them exclusively, because I've done it personally. Okay, it's going to bite you in the butt. The best part of being a Medicare agent, so why should we go to become an awesome experts at verifying every single thing we tell these clients with the carrier? Well, the best part of being a Medicare agent is book longevity. It's long-term renewals, okay? Folks don't stick around long if you overpromised and underdelivered and their doctors aren't in network, their prescription drugs aren't covered. They're taking the next phone call from someone that can fix it. And the other thing that's amazing about being a Medicare agent are the referrals. As your book grows, that referrals just start coming in. Your book's not going to stick around long, and people aren't going to refer to you if you don't slow down and take the time to verify those crucial parts of a Medicare appointment, whether it's a prescription drug plan for your sup clients or a Medicare Advantage plan, doesn't matter. We got to be verifying. And then the second reason why it's so important is because complaints are bad. Okay, if you are AHIP certified, you do not want lots of complaints. Of course, things can happen from time to time that maybe aren't founded or out of your control, but don't allow there to be legitimate complaints against you, okay, guys? And it's normally has to do with not actually verifying prescriptions and doctors. I hope that was helpful. It's just my opinion, my take on these awesome new technological tools that'll help us sell, but let's not get too reliant on them out there. Hope you guys are crushing it this AAP.